square feet. We could
Right.
go 200 if I want
Is the
to.
stage going to be in the same place it was last year?
No, it's it was here last year. Now it's out here, and it's built out. It's kind of like a land, like if you were doing like a airport landing, and the sesh pods will come all down the side.
Gotcha.
And we have actual some bars out there in the sesh pod VIP areas and stuff too.
So
It's gonna be nice.
We're supposed to be in the VIP.
Yeah.
VIPZ.
Yep.
Because I want to bring.
There we go. You got live mics now.
Okay.
Hot mics. Hot mics.
Hot mic.
Again. Let's see.
Yeah,
It'll
be
pop in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sesh pods are going to be super cool.
Yeah.
And just getting everything put together. I got a really great guy helping me out with the stage and managing all that on the artist side. I'm pretty sure it's Ozzy Osbourne's family member.
That's when it's helping you with the artist?
No, the guy I hired to run my entire music, everything.
Oh, shit. He's doing the sound for everything?
Yep.
The
Well,
production?
he's a production manager. He's not the sound like the
Right.
from them, but like he's been on tour with like Ozzy and Queen
Oh, that's cool.
and Rihanna and 50 Cent. So like he's like a really legit dude. I'm like, I won't ever get him again after the COVID's over, but I'm getting him this year for the Palooza.
Yes.
And at first, whenever I met him, because he's an older gentleman, I was like, ain't no way this dude's gonna fucking be able to handle it. And then I got out and he was like, I need this. I was like, okay, well put me up. Tell me what it is then. Tell me how to do it.
You know what's
I
going
was
down.
like, okay.
I got it.
I like that. I was like, okay, handle all that business. And he's like, I got that rider. We're going to cut these things down. And I'm like, yeah, cut them down. Let's get some of those, get some of those costs down. And
Larry's
he's all
joined
over
the
it.
table.
Yeah.
Larry
You
should be
joined
live.
the table.
Let's see. Let's see if we're hot. Oh, there we are now. Yep.
It was
Oh, my.
a good conversation, so I didn't jump in and say, hey, you got live mics there. But here we are, Larry Reed, the man on weed, and we are live
me share it
downtown
out.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And there we go.
Volume down.
And you've got the gorgeous sales goat on your lens right as we speak here. Me
What's up?
and Supersonic Chronic. We're
That's
here.
right. That's right.
We're going to get a little bit of us in here. First, how are you tonight there, Miss Chronic?
Man, I'm doing good. We've been running around with our heads cut off today, but we're making things happen. We are getting down to the wire.
Are we all out of judge kits, or what's going on there? Give us a little
They've
update.
sold out. I know of 3 or 4. There's a few left.
I have
Just
some
a
people
few.
super excited about getting those judge kits.
Everybody's really been pretty happy with them. You know,
People
there's
are
been some
posting
great
about it.
fire in those kits.
Yeah.
For sure.
And so, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, so yeah, I have to get an update from Green's Bakery, but I do know that it's getting down there. So we've almost got all the kits out. So I know we didn't have a ton of time, so I'm glad that they're hurry up getting in there and getting them so they can try all the different great entries that are in there. So
That's it. TikTok time to rock. We're almost out of time. How many days to the Palooza? What's today? The 4th?
I don't even start counting.
I believe it's April 4th, and we got 17. So it's lucky number 13. We're here, ready to go.
Oh my God!
That's it. It's Captain. It's Kosmik Kirk here.
Yeah.
We've got with the Kosmik Kirk and the Sales Goat. How are you guys tonight from Kosmik Brands?
We are wonderful and excited to be here with you guys. I've been thinking about this all week.
Oh, wait, it's Monday. There we go. That's a hell yes. That's the kind of guys we like there. And so you're getting ready for Chronic Palooza 3 Jack Herrera Cup. You're the lead sponsor out there. We've got Kosmik going to be plastered all over the place.
Intergalactic, baby.
Intergalactic
That's it.
sponsor in the
That's
house.
it.
My
That's
bad.
how we do it. That's all good.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more like the I was going to say, how do you come up with the intergalactic sponsor? But that's
It's because they're just out
it's
of this
natural,
world.
right?
That's
For-
right,
for
right.
the-
That's our whole brand, man. We're trying to be out of the world with everything we do, and I think that's kind of people are going to see that out there at the event how we do that. You know, that's our whole idea, and everything we do in marketing, especially we're going to be out of this world, no matter what. So intergalactic only is natural,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's it. I bet you guys at the Canicon,
Yeah.
which has been one of the fixtures in here. I think they're coming 3 times a year. They're really milking that cow.
Yeah.
But it was you had a great booth going on there, and you introduced the black hole.
Yeah.
And Sales Goat, how's that black hole coming out there?
I mean, if you were there for the unveiling of it, I mean, we're talking about historic moments, right? I mean, that
Mark your calendar.
that was, that was kind of our big launch point. The black hole has been, a staple for our company. I think people absolutely love it. We've got 4 flavors out now, and that product is, that's our baby. We love it.
I can't say I really know the names of the flavors, but are they all still a mystery in the black hole?
Well, here's the thing, Larry. I mean, nobody knows the names of the flavors. They're all classified. Right?
I was going to say, I think they're working real well on me because I can't remember. I can't remember what the names of them
we
were.
call them by colors. I mean, we got green, yellow, pink, and orange. And they're all a mixture of different flavors to make them the perfect product that they are. Different people have different kinds that they like. The pink has been super popular. Yep. Everybody loves the pink one. But they've all been doing fantastic. We're really, really, really happy with the rollout of the new flavors and how well they've been doing.
Yeah, the story of that product is really crazy, and so the creation of that product really was one of the things that put us on the map. So when we launched originally, we were like everybody else with a 10 milligram gummy coming out and doing that in a 100 milligram bag. And our COO of our company, Cameron Sainer.
Shout out, Cameron.
Shout out.
Cameron,
What's up,
what's
dog?
up, bud?
Kamikaze on the
Kamikaze.
He came up with the idea. So one night we're in a group text real late at night, which is probably weird. A bunch of guys texting each other late.
That's all we do every night.
But he's like, bro, it'd be cool. What if we came out with like 1,000 milligram deal and we call it the black hole? I'm like, 1,000 milligrams? You crazy? It'd probably melt. It'd never hold together. 100 milligrams per gummy. That's dumb. And so it was his idea, and then that kind of stewed a little while, and it facilitated the ideas. Well, heck, so at that time, everybody was doing, 100 milligrams or 250 milligram bags or 25 milligrams.
250 milligrams at that time was the extra strength.
That was extra strength.
Yeah.
He was even labeled that. And so we said, well, hey, for marketing-wise, we're like, hey, what if we skip way up here and then work backwards back to there and see what happens, just to see, because I was scared to death for all kinds of reasons whenever we launched this. Like, man, are people going to live? Because I'm scared to hold them in my hand. It's scary to me. And then but we did it, and we launched it, and we created a very unique product and created something that was and if you guys look at the candy, it's got uniqueness, and you hold it up to the light, it looks like a black hole, right? It has the different color textures in it that gives it some uniqueness. And the reason why the flavors are classified, because we mix multiple flavors to create what we do. It's not just cherry or something like that, because we really wanted to do our best we could to overpower the distillate in what we did in the product. And then it came out of the box, and man, it went crazy and changed the entire market, where it really got everybody on notice and got everybody kind of chasing us on that deal, trying to catch up.
Yeah, you're not the only guys anymore.
No.
Well, we got national brands that have never made 1,000 milligram gummy in all the other states they've been in, and now all of a sudden they want to have one, which,
That's cool. Let's go.
Well, that part of the problem is some of these states regulate the amount of THC
that's also
that
true.
You can have in a product, which is kind of preposterous because it just drives up a lot of the tax money. People are still going to consume the same amount, right? But,
and the point of the product is to make it where somebody doesn't have to eat a whole bag of candy to get their dosing. And the reality is we thought there were patients out there that needed this, but we had no idea the amount of patients that needed this. Yeah. And so it's really eye-opening to us, the fact that we could service those people and really give them a great product that tasted good and kind of create an experience for them that they wanted to help whatever their ailments were, whatever they needed for it to be, whatever path the black hole was going to take them down. It kind of shot them out wherever they needed to. And for us, we were excited that product did that, and it really launched our company and gave us the ability to do a lot of the things we do today. So it's definitely the OG. So
well, we're grateful that you did, and so from that point off, I like the greens and the pinks and the just all the colors,
the orange
really.
and yellow. That's it, man.
It's the rainbow.
We just tried the peanut butter, didn't you?
Yeah,
peanut butter sandwich.
That was the here. Let's
peanut butter and jelly. Yeah,
peanut butter jelly sandwich is what it tastes like.
There we go. The black hole.
Oh my goodness!
There's the peanut butter and jelly right here.
What's up?
Check that out.
Show us one of those on the.
Yeah, so these are crazy, right? So this is gonna be like a grape gummy. So a grape.
This is the newest thing we came out with.
And then in the middle, it's got the peanut butter, which you can kind of see. So once you bite in the middle, you get the peanut butter in there with the grape jelly. People are like hesitant at first, but like if you've ever had an Uncrustable or something like that, it tastes like an Uncrustable. It's crazy. Like I'm kind of tempted to like maybe.
It tastes like the
He's
peanut
like,
butter and
should
jelly
I- should I
sandwich
not?
that Mom used to
Right.
And the crust has already been cut off for you
Yep, there it
also.
is.
Yeah,
You had
show
to
us the
go for
inside
it.
of there.
Yeah, get it to it
Get
now.
on in
There we
there.
go.
Get in there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, peanut butter in there.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
We can even zoom
Mix
that,
it up.
that in.
We
Show
can
us
zoom
that a
it.
little bit more. Give us.
Zoom it.
There you go.
We're not.
It's real. It's real
Yeah.
peanut butter.
It's really peanut butter in there. And, you know, so that the specialty lines that we came out with the caramel apple and the peanut butter and jelly and then the chocolate covered strawberry, really, when we did those are really specifically made to create uniqueness in what we did, and once again to follow our basic business model, which is to be out of this world and to be intergalactic, and that's what we did, all the way through with these products to create. And then we started working back down to what everybody else had was really the idea of the deal. And we're going to have even more stuff in the specialty line that we do, and a lot of that creation too is for when we do go to other places outside of Oklahoma, and it gives us some once again something unique to show the world, even outside of Oklahoma, as we start to expand as a company. So yeah, it's because you run into that where everybody's got, in any of the other states, if that we ever get that done, everything's 10 milligrams at a rec state or some of those other places. Yeah.
Yeah, which is totally silly.
Yeah.
They don't regulate alcohol like that. Like
Right.
or they might put the 191 proof on the top shelf.
Right. Yeah.
So the kids don't have to grab it first. You want to start out with the Shampipple and the Boone's Farm and all that kind of stuff. That,
Mad Dog 2020
there
for
you
the next
go,
level.
some of the
man.
nastiest stuff in the entire world.
The night train.
That's right.
Night train. Dang.
That's you in old school.
That's
man.
high school
That's
right there.
what
That
I'm
was
saying.
bootlegger.
Man, I was a Seagram Sevens guy in high school, man.
Wow. So what other flavors you got over there? I see
Oh my gosh,
the
yeah.
new bag, the blasters. So maybe not everybody needs 100 milligrams, which
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure.
I thought the peanut butter and jelly, that's a lower milligram, right? That's
It's 25 milligrams per gummy, 250 per bag. So all the specialty lines that we do, so the caramel apple, the peanut butter and jelly, and the chocolate covered strawberry. Show them the chocolate covered strawberry.
What?
I
Yeah.
tried
What?
that
What?
one.
What? What?
Or
Yeah.
yeah, I did try that
wow.
one.
So chocolate covered strawberry, and those are all
That one
25
was
We need to
milligrams.
see
delicious.
that.
25 milligrams each.
I think that one took
Yeah,
me
we need
over.
to
And I was
see
like,
that.
Hey, scissors.
Scissors. Didn't God give you teeth?
No, don't make them do it, or I'm gonna have to drag.
No,
them
here,
all.
give me that. I got a knife. I got a knife.
he's got a crazy
Yeah.
knife.
He's like a little monkey over here.
He's willing to get
Little
in there
monkey.
by all means necessary.
There you go.
Dabber.
So anyway,
Dabber.
those
Stab
specialty
it.
lines, like I said, they're 25 milligrams and 250 each. And the reason why we did that and didn't
Kid
do
proof.
them as 10 milligrams is because number one, there's a lot of work in that. That's a
You go
little bit
there.
extra in there, but we wanted to make it worth it where they could really spread it out. And take advantage of the flavors and the uniqueness of the flavors that go through it. But, we have a full line of everything that we offer, 25 milligrams, sours, 10 milligrams. We go pretty much from 10 up, and we're working on some ideas even on the bottom end.
I tried that the other
yeah.
night. That was great.
Man, we launched that dude.
Put the
for
cam on it.
Valentine's Day and holy
Put the
cow.
goat can back on there.
Yeah.
The goat can. So you can see the chocolate in there.
Inside.
In the middle.
There you go.
Watch out for a little more slime on there.
That's how good. The man on weed slime is good.
Yeah.
There it is, right there in the
And I
middle.
tell you what, if anybody, I hate to use brand names out there, but if you ever ate strawberry, if you ever ate,
He's like, give it to me. I'm fixing to eat it all. Don't play with me, Kurt.
what was the name of that
Oh,
strawberry
Mama.
flavor?
I tried one. That's what I'm saying. That's
Cereal.
what took me to the moon.
Frankenberry. This
Yeah.
is Blueberry.
Yeah.
And what
It-
was this
I
is
loved that
Frankenberry
flavor.
right here.
Nice.
It
Yeah,
is. It's a
totally.
beautiful flavor.
Yeah. And
So-
Larry rolled me a joint as big around as one of Tony Robbins' fingers.
Yeah.
Same as,
There you go. Thank
like
you
a
so much.
banana.
What's cool about all those specialty line products, and I think what's really makes it unique is how the first flavor that comes through is that exterior flavor, right? Like that grape, and you think that's all there is, and just it kind of kicks in a little later with whatever that interior flavor is, the caramel or the chocolate or the peanut butter, and then that really hangs out with you after the first flavor is gone, which is really cool. Like I said, to help to make sure, once again, we're trying to cover as much of the distillate taste as we can. In our perspective, a lot of people like some of that, but for us, we're trying to do the best we can for our perspective, for our product, and just to create something unique. And
Yeah.
so
That strawberry chocolate combo is
Yeah. It
definitely.
was
You talk about
delicious.
the coming around the house with the other flavor.
yeah.
On that chocolate one, that
Yeah.
is definitely night and day right there. So
Yeah.
it's
You feel that it's in that, and so now when
it's
you're
almost
sitting here,
sorbet.
you taste the chocolate and not the strawberry now for the next little while, and that's what's kind of unique about it and cool about it. It makes it really what I feel like whenever we're going through doing all the R&D and the testing on it was what really made it come to life. You know,
It's
make it
fun for us, you know, because it's you know, so many people have rushed the market with so many different products. We have so many talented processors out there that do a lot of really cool things. My boy JKJ makes like rubs for steaks and all kinds of stuff. So it's fun to do things that are different. I think you know, being the gummy that has chocolate in the center or like caramel in the center, the peanut butter and jelly, like nobody's doing that, and I think that's kind of like one of
the
our.
reality is there's 100 different types of gummies, but what makes us different, you know, and that's our whole. Once again, that's where it comes in with our ideas, the things we do with marketing, the things that we do with creating an experience and the uniqueness of the products. So we have to do something to stand out as a company and to get attention. And then once people try us, they always like us.
Like it, yeah.
And it's just, you know, you got to realize, guys, we're an Oklahoma-born company from Edmond, Oklahoma, that started with no recipe at all. Right, and just started kind of creating it. Went through 4 different iterations of, and if you guys would have seen the product in the original state that we first went to market with, and the goat can attest to this because he had
Yeah,
a lot
because
of
the
cleanup.
goat was the one
was
out
the
on the
tester?
market.
Oh, my God,
no, I wasn't the
no.
tester. I was the one
Clean up.
peddling it out to all the stores.
Like, this is good. Like, no, it's not. It was really not good. And then we went through 4 different versions of it, really getting it right, but we wouldn't fully launch until we did. And the truth of the matter is we threw away just short of $500,000 of product that I pulled completed off the shelf in the distribution center, and I just kept going to look at it. I was like, man, I can't do this. I just can't do this for the patients. I can't do this to our brand. And we literally took it and disposed of it and got rid of it to get it right.
Right.
And that's what I think that was when you talk about those growing pains of any company and starting a company is that was a lot of the pieces that came together for us to do it. And we did literally like we shut down shop and for a month did R&D to get it right. And we shut down everything and for a month to do it, to get it, and got us. And shout out to our kitchen crew and to our chefs, to Morena and Gio and the things that they do, man. They're unbelievable in putting together the product that they have, and it's evolved so much. And so we're so proud of the evolution of the product.
Absolutely.
And they're constantly working on it, getting it even better, which I'm really
We're
I'm
always
really proud
making
of.
tweaks. We're always making it better all the time.
Because, man, it started kind of like where it stick together, and it was like a football or, you know, it would come out to be a big club. It's like, oh, my God. But once again, we didn't come in and buy somebody's recipe or license it out. We created it in Edmond, Oklahoma from nothing to create what we've created, and that's what we're really proud of, what we've been able to do with it. So.
Yeah, and to watch it grow, I would imagine,
Yeah.
just like it's your kid, you
It's
know. It's
really-
like, man, we all grown up now.
Well, one of the things, like a total testament to the chef staff, to the kitchen, and everybody who works so hard in there is we really we're slow to release the sour because we wanted it to be perfect. I think you pull different brands that are on the shelves, and like I'm in dispensaries every single day, right? So I've seen them all. You know, they call me the sales goat because I'm in all the dispensaries all the time selling product. And I've seen so many sours. I've tried so many sours. But you can get a pack of sweet and a pack of sour from the same company. You can't tell the sour that different from the sweet one. Our sour, like when you put one of our sour gummies in your mouth, like you totally can tell the difference.
Oh, you know,
it's
yeah.
super sour, and we wanted it to be like that because
That's what it's supposed to be.
me being a sour lover, I love sour candy. Like I'm the guy at the movie theater with the Sour Patch Kids or like whatever sour candy I can get. I love these because they're so sour. They're awesome.
Yeah.
So if you want a sour, Cosmic Sour is the one to get.
Once again, you know, with everything we do, we try to do it kind of a little bit extra, you know, so in everything we do for our dispensary partners and for the patients and for everybody on our staff and in the company, you know, we really try to do the best we can for everybody in everything we do. and
We're
do a little
definitely always
extra.
giving out some great prizes and
Yeah, how do
doing
you
all kinds of
identify-
giveaways.
How do you identify the sours in your packaging?
Yeah,
Is
show
it-
'em.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
easy.
So this is the blue raspberry retrograde. This is we have a sweet version of this one. This is just a sour version. We also have it in the Celestial Cherry now, and then we've got the Pulsar Peach, which is a 250.
Did you say Celestial Cherry?
Celestial
And
Cherry.
Pulsar Peach.
Yeah.
Pulsar Peach.
And we run with the space
Say that real
theme.
close to
We
the
run
mic.
with the space
Humans
theme.
doing all this, isn't it?
But anytime you see the sour, you see it indicated on the top of the bag. We're going to say
Yeah.
sour.
I was going to say that's pretty good indication is the sour on the top.
Slaps you in the face, yeah. And what's really cool is we have 2 additional sour flavors that we're going to launch here pretty soon. We're really excited about, unique, and I'm happy to tell people about that. It's the sour green apple, which is
Well,
seems
you
like a
haven't
natural-
you haven't released that
I
information.
haven't
yet.
yet. This is
It's
this
an
is top
This is
exclusive.
the
This is
exclusive
an
on the
exclusive,
grinder.
ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
exclusive on the grinder.
So the flavor of the black hole is level 3 classification. This is a level 2 classification, so I can let you guys know.
Okay, all
And then we're going to do a sour lemon as well, to really that lemon drop, to
Sour
really
lemon
really
drop.
bring the thunder on the sour there. So we're excited about that
Okay.
and those things coming. And so it's we have a full lineup. Like I said, we have the 10 milligrams, we have sours, we have 250 milligrams or 25 milligrams per gummy, and we have sours in those as well. And then we go up. The next one we go up to, and the one that's really is one of AJ's favorites. You want to show them that deal?
Yeah, the Supernova. So
Which
if-
is which
if you
are-
want to feel like you're sitting on a beach having a Mai Tai, looking at the water roll into the sand, you want to take a Supernova.
Gonna get you there.
I love it.
Supernova.
Yeah, Supernova.
And
They're
it's,
what, 50 apiece?
This
50
is my
apiece,
favorite
yeah,
product. People ask me all
You
the
like
time,
that?
like,
Yeah.
what's your favorite product? The Supernova is my favorite that we make. Just our chef, our kitchen staff, Marina, Gio, those guys just came up with an amazing flavor for this. Flavors classified.
Another classified
Feel like
stage
you're
3
sitting on a
classification.
beach.
Once again, and once again, just for those people out there who want to know, just because we combine multiple flavors to create the taste profile that we wanted to come up with. And what's really cool about that, I was insistent upon it be the little sister to the black hole and be totally opposing. So that's why it's completely white and why the gummy is 100% white.
Gummy's
Which if you
100%.
guys ever
Okay.
went to our social media or to our webpage, you'll see it on there. It's 100%
We
white
can
gummy.
go
Which
up
is
here
a
to
great
your-
question right
Let's
there.
go up here to
is,
their-
How do
I've
we
got it
how do we
pulled
keep
up.
track of it? Of course, we're going to go to Weed Maps and type in Kosmik with a K.
Yeah.
And
Co-
then
two
they'll
Ks, man.
show
2 Ks
everybody
in
where
Cosmic,
it's- there
2
you go.
Ks in Kirk. That's how you remember it.
I got their Instagram if you want to put
Shazam!
Shazuzi.
There we
I'm
go.
on it.
Look at that good-looking guy right there, like the
Who's
goat.
that?
What's up?
Who's that?
Hey.
Oh shit!
Suit day.
Damn, what was that? You have court
Suit-
that day or
suit
what?
and
What's
tie
going on?
shit. Nah, man.
Sour
Look at
Pulsar
that.
Peach.
That's it, baby.
There you go.
There's
Is
our
that you,
girl.
Supersonic Chronic?
No, that wasn't
There's
me.
our girl, Cannabis Barbie there.
That was
There you
Cannabis
go.
Barbie. We know
Yeah.
Cannabis
Oh,
Barbie.
yeah, we know
Yeah.
her.
Look at that.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah.
With a soda on the side.
Hey, wait a second. Stop that. Go back for a second there,
Okay,
Supersonic.
okay.
Who does your photography?
We have a whole staff
Do you?
with us that does everything. So
Probably a shout out to them because that's
Yeah.
a hell of a
Yeah.
that's
Setup
that's
like
Jay
that.
Money right there. That's
Jay
Jay
Money.
Money on point right
Jay
there.
Yo,
Money
Jay
is
Money, what up?
awesome. We do a lot of work with Alexa Ace,
Yeah.
Parker Slack,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Ambassador
So-
Project. They're great as well.
Jay Money heads up our marketing team, and he puts together in the house, and we also work with some units outside. We have so much need for content, man. It's hard to keep up with what we're doing, and we're trying to really grow and expand and keep going. But one of the best things we did was brought in, have as much as we can in house because those people understand the pace that we run at, and it's nothing going slow around.
Look at this.
Dude, yeah, that's a great. Do you see the
One
commercial?
small
It's a
step
great.
for
Here we go.
stoners.
It's a great commercial.
Oh.
Man. It's a great commercial.
We
Now
got-
that's all part.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you got to start over, man. It's got a little, you got a little bit of Star Wars, Close Encounters of the Third Kind type music.
That's 2001 Space
Oh,
Odyssey.
that's it. My bad. See, I showed my age and I've messed it up.
Stanley Kubrick. Come on. As a matter of fact, I'll have to someday show you my introduction I once did using this.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
So we just launched
That's
that, and it's done amazing. And yeah, just keep going so you can find.
More For the lion.
At Kosmik Brands, that's where it's going down there. Man. We're always dropping stuff, and we, like I said, we work really, really hard on this, and we've actually spun off from these ideas, and the marketing is Kosmik.tv,
Yeah.
and to really create more depth to what we're doing.
The galaxy.
To everything, man.
Exactly.
Like I said, to go to the next level for sure.
Here you go,
I
Larry. This is for
think
you.
my dilithium crystals have actually been engaged here. Wow, look at that, huh?
That's the
Looks like
super-
there's a lot of people's dabs around down here the way they do
That's
their
the
CRC.
supernova
Yeah,
right there.
that's got to be pineapple.
That's
I
my
just
favorite.
I can see it.
Not
It's
pineapple.
screaming in my eyeballs.
Not pineapple.
Can I get a nibble
There
on
you
that?
go. That's all yours.
You'll know what
Larry.
it is though, but it's not pineapple. Show the video. Show the video. He's getting.
Oh, I know what that is. What? Oh.
This is all we were launching the peanut butter and jelly. That's our boy right there. Comet the Cosmonaut. Comet the Cosmic Knot is
Comet
always
the Cosmonaut.
and he's always doing work.
There
Yeah.
you go.
What's up?
There you go. That's Cutie the Cosmic
Yeah.
Cosmonaut. There you
We
go.
got them everywhere. So like little
That's
inside
Cassie.
story. Little inside story. We gotta go back to that. So this is the mama bear right here. This is
Yeah,
her
that's
man.
our girl right
This is
there.
Mama Bear right here. This is who runs the house right here. This is Cassie.
Yeah.
And so she's been with me for almost a decade in business, and
She's fantastic.
she is the glue
Oh, she
that holds
runs
us
the
all.
place. That was
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the glue that runs the house together.
Yeah, we met her.
Good
That-
Lord.
Yeah, we absolutely
Yeah, we know who
love
she
Cassie.
is.
She wrangles
We
us.
know how the ladies have to
Yeah.
keep all y'all in check.
Oh,
Boy,
man.
she has a full-time job to say the least.
Be lost
That's her
without
beautiful
Cassie.
hands. That's her
Yeah.
beautiful hands.
What do we do to give it a grab there so we can get the whole
Oh,
thing
hold
in
on.
there?
Let's do it.
Do it. Pull it down there. No, you're going the other direction. You got it.
Raise your hand if you need a producer.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate
Larry
you,
is a
Bob.
jack of all trades over
Yeah,
here,
he
okay?
is. He can
man.
do it
He's,
all.
we're figuring it out over here.
Yeah, no. It's,
And the best voice in radio goes to Larry. I got to tell you.
that's not the one.
Oh.
There he is.
There you
Man,
go.
that dude is good
Sales
looking.
goat.
Jeez, who's that?
Sour. Blue raspberry retrograde.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's up? Sour peach.
I was wanting to see if I could find one of the
supernova?
videos from the Palooza.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Let's see. Let's see where it's at.
Oh, we
It
do.
should- look.
It'll be up.
No, there you go.
There's
Is it-
one.
Go
This
to,
one?
go to a,
Is it
go
this
up
one?
picture so I
No,
can
go up.
zoom in on it.
That's one right there, but go up. The best one is up. Go up, go up. Go
It's
up.
like
Keep going.
the third from the last post.
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Is the most recent commercial.
Yeah,
we
it's
did.
like
One more.
we love collaborating with people like Saray, Cannabis Barbie.
There it is, right there on the right.
My
The
boy
Black Bolt
Sean.
Expansion. Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
here we go.
You better get the sound ready then for doing that. I don't know, no. Still comment, still comment. They don't even know what's going on there yet. They have
Nice.
no
you
idea.
think you know, but you have no
You
idea.
have no idea.
Small taste.
Yeah, that's a little teaser.
Man, I tell you, I like the way on that one video how y'all at the end.
Yeah.
I like the exit.
Yeah, that's the that's the other one. Go, you can go down to it. It's the other
Let's
one that
see.
you were about to play that says the Jack Rare Cup.
There, that might actually
This one?
come out a whole lot
Go,
better.
yeah,
Oh, wait.
no, go down, go down.
Click on the
down,
pictures.
Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Keep going. Almost there, almost there, almost there. There it is.
This one?
Yeah,
Gotta get the.
There we go. That's the whole
There you go.
thing, right?
Now we've
April
got the whole screen.
17th and 18th.
Who's breathing in that?
It's AJ. That's it's from his house. See, I told you, intergalactic. So if you guys don't know about us when we go to events, we kind of go. I told you a little bit extra, a little bit over, a little bit in outer space, and that's our mission. So we're gonna do it, and this is no holds barred, a whole nother level coming to Chronicle.
There you go. April 17th and 18th, Crossroads Mall.
She likes that.
We're going to set the record.
That's cool. Yeah.
I like that part. That's
Shout
my
out
favorite
to
part.
Jay for putting
Yeah.
that together.
Did a great job.
Jay Money's the man.
He did
Jay
a great
Money, the
job.
superstar.
We're going to set the record for patient drives
Yes,
that
we are.
weekend.
I think
Again.
that's going to be awesome. We're going to
Yeah,
get
that's-
so many people signed up at that. That was such a great call
That
by
is a
you
good job,
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've been able to get over 1,500 each Chronic Palooza.
Have you
So
really?
this year we're hoping to break that number.
Well,
my
I
gosh.
love that it's the Chronic Palooza. It's local. It's done by local people that
Yeah.
we love in our industry from our state, and it's such a great event. It's so many people come out for it. We're so excited to have a big part and to play a part in Chronic Palooza and all the hard work that you guys have done. This isn't like, oh, we're this big company that's going to throw this event and we're going to trade on our name.
No.
It's been hard work from the beginning.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
we've
has.
all the work you guys have done. I know we've been planning it
Yeah.
for like 6 months
Yeah.
and all the work we put in. Like, I can't even imagine all the work y'all have put in. So, thank you to you guys and kudos to y'all for all the work
sure.
you've done to put
Thank
this
you, thank
together.
you.
And we're doing our best from our side
Yeah.
to blow it up and make it a big deal and
Absolutely.
get everybody out there. So
And-
it's going to be
Yeah.
awesome.
And I tell her all the time, I'm like, man,
She's a hustler.
I love that there's somebody out there that's truly hustling at the level we do, and that's what makes it a great partnership for us. And
I was like, man, I
being a
got to
part
step
of
my
this team.
game up
Yeah.
even more
That's-
now.
I think that's our challenge across the board is we're gonna make people step up to keep
It's
up.
good. You
you know.
need a challenge,
Yeah.
and to not get comfortable and always strive to do cool things. That's what I always want to try to bring a little bit of something here that we maybe don't have exposure to, I'm a native Oklahoman.
Yeah.
I lived in Dallas for several years, and so I always try to kind of bring some of that flair
Yeah.
back here,
Right.
to a certain degree. But I'm happy to be able to keep it all about the community, the
Yeah.
patients, and trying to make it where, like, even with the music selection, trying to bring some from every genre
You did it.
so that
Yeah.
everyone could come. So, like, maybe you might not dig hip hop, but you're gonna dig Saliva, or you might not dig that, but you want that Red Dirt, so everybody can enjoy it, and then you got Micromania
Oh, yeah.
wrestling. I mean, come on.
It gets crazy.
And then, the Music Quest. You're talking
On the
about
Music Quest,
homegrown-
too, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Voting there. I sat there the other night. I might have been having a dying black
Actually,
hole.
I need to shuffle it, make them battle new people. I need to do
Yeah,
that.
it
I'm
does.
slipping on my
Mix it
pimping
up.
today. I need to do that. I forgot.
We have a lot of very talented local musicians, so
Yes.
I'm very excited.
We
Our
do.
music scene here is better than what people give it credit for. We have
Absolutely.
Yeah.
so many great guys that have moved here from Nashville and like I know that have been trying out and stuff. So the local music is going to be fantastic as well.
Yeah, and I wish a lot more people would have took advantage of it, but it's the
Yeah.
first time we've done it, and
Yeah.
it seems like a cool. We try to battle two people against each other, and then you basically get to vote on who you like out of that battle.
I like
so
that.
I need to flip it and give them all new
And then it's round
contestants.
robin. You don't lose
Yeah.
an out. It's
It's just
like-
based off of
because
votes, and you can vote
actually-
every day.
You had the number two, my two favorites battling each other.
I tried to, yeah.
I was like, you're
Trying to
making me
take 'em out,
choose
yeah.
early,
Like who
man.
you want, who you really want. Yeah. And
I love the national feel that this event is starting to create.
Totally.
When you think about it, with the Jack Herrera Cup only being in Las Vegas and here this year, so
Bangkok.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bangkok. Whoa! I'm not doing that.
What are you doing after this? You're going
But
to
that is,
Bangkok.
but in America though, that's amazing that you guys were able to put that together. That's unbelievable to give us the honor to be able to be a part of it. And I
For
think that's
sure.
going to just keep gravitating people here by those partnerships that you guys make and delivering on those promises you made, which has really been awesome. Because, like I said, nothing for me as a sponsor and giving money to support the event. There's nothing more than I see than people going out, beating the streets, and going to these dispensaries. And
shout
working
out to my
and doing-
street
man,
team, man. They were out there getting it.
instead of just relying on we're going to run a little radio or we're
Yeah.
going to do this and hope people show up. That we get the biggest bang for our buck, and then it increases our commitment to deliver to you guys too. And that's what we want to do. We're gonna put on a show second to none. And what we do for
Heck
sure.
yeah.
So
You said radio, right?
Yeah,
So we've got the-
he wants to let y'all hear what his chops did.
Let's have it. I'm
Yeah.
radio voice.
a little
This
Larry
is
in my
week
life is
2.
what I
Every time I
need.
talk- every time I talk to Larry, I
The man on beat from the grinder.live. You need a medical marijuana recommendation. Chronic Docs presents Chronic Palooza 3, April 17th to 18th, Crossroads Mall, Oklahoma City, $25 medical cards. Exhibit Saliva, Baby Bash, Bubba Spark, special guest Cody, Canada, and The Departed. Over 100 vendors, food trucks, enormous car show, micro wrestlers, axe throwing, and glass blowing. Doors open at admission is just $5. Go visit Chronic Palooza.
bro, that is so amazing.
Let's
I
work.
said
Let's
you want to
work.
know what he's the most happiest about?
What?
that he got to be one of the first person to say Toklahoma on the radio.
Tagline. Hashtag Toklahoma.
Toklahoma on the radio, baby.
So to clear something up, I have so many people that are hitting me up constantly about Chronic Palooza, asking me about the different levels of tickets. So if you could save me a lot of DMs, and can we talk about that for just a second so I can relay that to people?
For sure. Well, the beauty of it all is general admission is just $5 each day.
Awesome.
For pretty much 99% of the entire event, you get it for $5.
Nice.
And then
with the music lineup.
the music, you get the whole concert, you get the car show, you get just
Club
about
Kosmik,
everything.
you get
Club
that.
Cosmic,
Yeah.
right there. And then for the folks that wanted to do like the meet and greet or get VIP status, of course, those are a little bit more. We have the sesh pods, which the sesh pods aren't really for vending. It's more for chilling, having a designated table with a cool just area where you could actually, I'm asking everybody to decorate it. We want to have a decorating contest, where
Wait
people
till you see
can
our-
show their flair inside their sesh
Oh,
pod.
you already have plans for that, Big Daddy?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
he's trying to win. He's trying to win
cash
it.
prizes too. that
Yeah,
you'll be
I mean
giving
the
away.
best one's going to get a $500 cash prize. We were trying to get people to want to
Dang.
participate.
I like that.
I want
Some
people to
steaks.
I'm gonna
participate.
spend $1,000 to win $500.
Hell yeah! But you'll be the coolest.
Win.
I don't even want to know what
Be
he's
the cool
spending.
kid. Yeah. So, and then so that's pretty much that. And then really the only other type of charges is for the Micromania, and if the Tiger Safari said they're coming, but then they're just kind of they're busy and I
Carol
don't know.
Baskin's coming. Is Carol Baskin's coming.
No, but I can get her to be a cameo for $2.99. No.
She can't come to Oklahoma, man. Everybody.
Man,
be
yeah,
out- have it
they'll
out for her.
claw her eyes
Yeah, we have
out.
him.
Is he still in jail?
They were
Yeah,
trying to
he's
get
in
him
jail,
out on a
so
pardon, but I don't think that happened.
Trump didn't let him
Trump-
go.
Trump was trying.
He was trying to
He
get him
was-
out before he
He's
before he
like the
rolled
one
out.
person he didn't release. I was like, no Joe Exotic. Come
Yeah,
on.
come on, man.
Lil Wayne gets
Yeah.
out, the Joe Exotic's cooling his
Yeah.
heels. Like,
That'd have been the true, oh yeah, Joe Biden, watch this.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
this guy back out to the public.
So yeah, I mean it's we wanted to make it affordable, where anyone can come regardless who you are. If you want to learn about cannabis and maybe you're strapped for cash, $5 to get in, and you get a hell of a show. You get to hundreds and hundreds of vendors out there and tons of giveaways. They're actually giving away a car out there as well.
Yeah.
One of the sponsors is, and just it's going to be a great time. I mean it's super exciting. We've got the main stage outside. We also have a stage of elevation outside. We'll be a little bit more artistic. We have a fashion show. We have the body painters, people blowing fire.
Oklahoma Glass Challenge.
Oklahoma Glass Challenge will be out
Nice.
there as well. And then, of course, Club Cosmic has their own stage where they all out there getting it
It's
in
gonna be
on
crazy.
the inside.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm
And
telling you.
so we have a VIP
Tell 'em about it.
inside, you have the VIP outside, the sesh pod area outside, and then we'll have the meet and greet with the artist as well. If you purchase the platinum packages, you'll get those. And so, but man, it's going to be so much.
And you can find all this
activities.
pricing over there at
Just right at-
www.chronicpalooza.com.
Yep.
Yeah, and just to throw it out, the lineup, I mean, we've got Exhibit coming. We got Baby Bash is going to be in the house, which was one of my favorites.
Yep.
You've also got Cody Canada. And then you've got who am I?
Saliva.
Saliva and
Saliva.
Bubba Sparks are both going to be there
booty,
as well. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. And the thing is, you spend the $5. I mean, if you're a fan of cannabis or you're involved in the cannabis community at all here, we have so many patients, so many cards. Spend the $5, come out, because you're going to get lots of free stuff. You come to Club Cosmic, we're going to be giving out T-shirts, going to be giving out lanyards, going to be giving out uninfused samples of everything that we do, so you can come try our products. And I know so many processors and vendors are going to be doing all that. So, you're going to walk away with way more
Yeah, you're gonna
than
have
$5
Sacks
worth.
full of
for
stuff.
spending
And you
your
don't
money.
have to have your medical card to attend. That
Nope.
was a
Yeah.
misunderstanding.
Beautiful, yeah.
Some people thought you don't.
all
Now,
age event.
if you need to medicate, of course, you do have to have your OMMA card. But you can bring your grandma, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, your brother that
People
don't have
that
their
are just
card.
interested in the
If they don't
cannabis
have their
industry.
card, grab them, have them come out and learn, and then they can get their medical card if they want to for just $25. The doctor's visit's just $25 right
That's
there on
beautiful.
site. So if they want to come, maybe they don't know, we want to try to help them break the stigma. Grab them, bring them out, have them have a good day, and then they can sit over there and get them a doctor recommendation while they're at it. Have their medical card in 2 weeks. Get them something for some pain. Get them something to help take their seizures away. Give them something that's going to help them feel good so they can sleep at night.
Absolutely.
Heck, if cannabis isn't your thing, though, just to come out and have a
Be
drink,
a part of it.
have a drink and
Yep.
watch the music.
There's a
Holy cow, man.
there's also a
And the
beer
show,
garden,
man.
so
Yeah.
we'll have beer and
Wow.
wine out there. Also, tons of water. Everybody always worries about the water. We got water for days.
Nice.
I'm just so excited that we're in a place where everybody feels comfortable enough to get together like this and do this, in the
For
world.
sure.
We're like I said, we're going all in, man. We're pushing all the chips, and we're gonna do it big time.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Heck
Hey, when
yeah.
am I supposed to spark this J?
You're supposed to be
Larry?
smoking it all
Right
through the
now.
I was
show
like,
here.
I was going to
That's,
give you 10 minutes of me being stoned on
Oh,
air.
God, here we go.
Larry's like, I'm already there.
What's
so.
the time marker? This is the point when the show got off the train tracks. Right
Yeah,
now.
there you go.
The
This
goat,
is
the
jumped
goat
right
went
off
down the track. Yeah. So, like I said, we're excited to be a part with you guys, and what you're doing, and what you've put together is going to be amazing. And it's only the beginning, though, right?
Yeah.
So we can go to the www.kosmikbrands.com, or
Yeah.
how do we find Kosmik?
Yeah, so Kosmik Brands, KOSMIK.
Yeah.
2 Ks in Cosmic, 2 Ks in Kirk. Brands with a S.
And then if I want to leave a review or something like that, like it's helped my arthritis or things like what are some of the stories that you hear, Kirk?
Man, Weed Maps is where a lot of people do that and leave reviews on
Yeah.
Weed Maps, and then heck, go pull some of them up. Let's read them. I
Yeah,
don't care.
that's
I'm not
that's
scared.
the
Yeah,
that's
Let's
the
read
greatest
'em.
because that's really the way the future is.
Yeah.
Is it's not a matter of reading a review in a magazine. I know when I go to Amazon, the first thing I look at is what's Common Joe
Yeah.
like me got to say about it, and then it rolls from there.
And we appreciate every opinion that's out there of the product, and we know there's diverse, opinions in the world, but we appreciate any aspect of it and the feedback, because whatever it is, no matter what's going to make us better. And like I told you, our commitment to this deal early on was to get it right, and we're going to always get it right, no matter what, with our dispensary partners over the consumer, and we're going to try to deliver the best product we can. And I'm always excited to hear people give us feedback. I look at those at least a couple of times a week on Weed Maps and trying to see and watch the new ones coming up, and so we're always excited to look at
There
them.
we go.
That's the website. Look how I'm picking up them supernovas.
Is that what's going on there? I
Comment-
wondered what it was.
That's when he found them
Comment the Cosmonaut. He found them, man.
on a
He-
It's-
different planet.
There's
Yeah.
a 3-second rule in outer space, right? So it doesn't matter, right?
Scroll
There's
down.
That's
no,
like
Scroll
a
down.
15,000 year rule. Like, he
right.
discovered
Well,
them.
it would not rot in space, right?
Right.
There's no oxygen there, so they wouldn't.
There you go. So you can click on.
I think it
some
might
products
implode,
and-
though.
Yeah.
I think it might fly apart.
Look at
Can we get that? Will you do that for us, Kirk, one day?
what's that?
Put a black hole in space and let it go out and see what happens.
We're in
to it
discussions about
space.
sending me to
we
space.
called Elon Musk and
Look
started
how
a
look, they
negotiation
started. They got
already.
excited. They started twinkling in their eye, like you're talking my language, Larry.
You know,
Here's the funny thing about us: like we actually think about it. Like we're gonna
joke.
go.
That's a
No,
shit we
no,
talk
no.
about.
We're
He
going
talks
to
about it,
space.
they're being
You're
about
better
it.
than that. You actually do it. You don't just think about it. You guys are doing.
We've
stuff
already
like
started
that.
trying to figure out how much he's charging for those
Yeah,
tickets.
we talked the other day.
We were
Like
talking
some
about-
millionaire, like billionaire, spent like I don't know how much to get one of the first seats, and where it's like, we're gonna be the first cannabis company that goes to space, like for real.
Might
We're
as
doing it.
well.
We're doing
Might
it.
as
We're gonna
well.
wear the helmet the whole way, the cosmic helmet.
Yeah, you definitely want to wear a helmet in space,
Yeah.
man. That
Yeah,
shit,
man.
you get ugly like that.
It's
I've
gonna be a
seen
big helmet for me, but we're gonna make it work.
it. They got it. They got all sizes.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna definitely do it. We're gonna try to see what we can bring more craziness and keep it going and put it out there.
Well, it's got to be a little bit on the fun side also, because in a lot of cases we're talking about serious medical debilitating
Yeah,
that's right.
issues, and so to have something a little bit on the special side. Now, I like
there's
the
that caramel
25
apple.
milligram ones, but you also do a good job at addressing those black holes, which I got to say the I would probably go with the novelty brand just as a novelty,
Yeah.
but my meat and potatoes is in those 100 milligram poppers.
Yeah.
That really they do a great job for me, and
Big Bang Berry.
Yes, right, baby. Hey, you're that consumer that we thought was out there and we
Yeah.
didn't know was out there, but come to find out, holy
There's
cow,
a
it's
lot more than
of
you
them.
thought.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
It's a lot of them. And I'm so glad we were able to fill that gap to where somebody didn't have to get diabetes.
And then
to
there's
get
me, the
medicated.
five, 5 milligrammer that almost dies.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
you got a weed map code.
Yeah, go to Weed,
Go
yeah,
to
just
Weed
go
Maps
to
tab. Let's
Weed
see what we
Maps,
got.
we'll pull it up real quick. Let's see who's on there. Let's see who's on the first page right there. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It'd be hard to find us.
Oh,
Weird.
Yeah, so like anywhere in Oklahoma, if you pull up Weed Maps Cosmic Brands, this is the first thing that you see.
Oh, wait a second. Let me go to Instagram. Oh, there we go.
No, go back to the main page.
Did I say Instagram?
No,
Weed
Maps. Go back to
Weed
Weed Maps.
That's where I thought I was.
No, hit the WM and go to the main page.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, go to the main. Now scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I saw it. Larry.
Bam.
Yeah, with the very first one
What's
there.
up?
Bam, bam.
711 followers. That's kind of a crazy number. Huh?
Yeah, that should be better,
I
but
need to
we'll
get
take
to
it.
712. It's hard
Hey,
to get
everybody,
people
more
to
people
follow
follow us
Weed
on
Maps.
Weed
Weed
Maps
Maps. Let's go. We need to hit
followers.
2,000.
Follow.
There you go.
Yeah, but look at that. There we go. That's a few reviews. There's reviews
Let's
everywhere.
click it.
Let's
Bam,
go. Let's check it out.
4.5.
I like that.
Boo.
That's
You gotta
good.
go
Where
click
do we
up.
go?
Go click up on the
Oh,
star
here we
right
go.
there. Yeah, click
Okay.
on the star.
Bam.
That'll take you. Let's go. Let's see. I don't even know. Let's go.
I mean,
Oh,
4.5
one.
is good.
Yeah, I think that one guy, he complained, and if you look up his profile, he complains about every dispensary and everything in the state except for one thing.
What's his
It's
bitch
weird.
about? Click on that one. Let's see what this motherfucker's
Let's
got
see
to
what this.
say.
What's up,
Oh my
motherfucker?
God! Here we go.
That's Teresa.
Bought these because my regulars was.
Not even a little buzz.
Waste the money.
Hey, go back up a little bit more.
Yeah.
We can't read it because we're in the block there.
Yeah.
Bought these because my regulars were out of stock. Ate one for 4 hours. Lot of edible. Will not waste. Ate one.
Yeah.
Ate one an hour for 4 hours and didn't get a.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
That's because he was dead.
Just telling by the English,
Yeah.
it's like so. That's not really. That's
But there's
It's all good.
others.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
see. Finally.
like I said, I take it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for anybody to give us a review, no matter what
There
it
you
is.
go.
We'll do our best to make it right, no matter.
listen
what.
to this guy. This guy's writing porn over here. This next one.
He was
I only took half, and it was wonderful.
wonderful.
A fantastic body melt without the heavy indica kind of feeling. I suffer from several rhythmatoid
Rheumatoid alignment.
Now there's a word.
That's a real issue.
And this was
and like pumping oil in my old joints. No pun intended.
I need some oil pumped in my old joint.
Super
That's
nice
for
hybrid,
sure.
not racy, not sleepy, unless that's your thing. This,
Dude, you thought we'd have a writer on this deal, dude.
it comes
This-
on
this
very
guy's awesome.
smoothly,
Yeah.
where most edibles I've had hit you more like a wave.
Nice.
Did you pay someone for
I
that
swear
one?
to God, no. We
You
do
can't
nothing.
buy that. That is off the cuff.
Whoever it is, we're sitting.
was
we're-
that? That-
we're
that-
sitting-
Let's see. That is Steve-oo.
Steve-oo.
Shout out to
Thanks,
Steve-oo.
Steve. You're the man. bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
Steve
thank you so
U.
much.
Thank
Steve.
you.
The Red Devil.
You get the first dance with the sales goat.
That's
out
right.
at the Chronic.
It's gonna be a battle between him and somebody else. if the Galactic Guards let him in.
Right. Yeah. Luckily, I have
Yes,
bodyguards this
the
time.
bodyguards.
Oh wait, read the one. Put it in the fridge. That's an interesting take
Oh
on it.
wow, that's a different way to do it, huh?
Yeah,
Where were you at?
it was just a little bit.
Oh, they'll
There it
put it
is.
in the fridge if you like more chewy gummies.
There you go. That's
It's true.
interesting.
So,
We
like,
don't-
that's
we
we
don't want
were
them
we were
chewy,
having
yeah.
this conversation last night
That's-
because
well, here we go. This
Yeah.
is a little bit. We're getting in close on this one.
so
Yeah,
if you like you put it in the fridge, it's gonna give you like a
rebound.
yeah, a little bit more of a it's I mean harder is it? That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's the word
half the
probably.
audience sitting in the fridge tonight.
It's still like very chewy and good, but like I like it room temp because it really the chew's great. But if you like it a little bit harder, like you put it in the fridge and it's just as good.
Right, and the idea, when we created the product, was to make it where it was a clean bite, didn't stick to your teeth. You can chew through the
That's
candy.
the thing, not
And,
getting it to stick to
dude,
your
that-
teeth.
you talk about that cost us a ridiculous amount of time, energy, and effort
So
to get that
much
right.
time,
just
months.
to get it right, where it held up. And this is why I tell everybody to take our candy and a true test of the candy. Give me that right there, the stock cover strawberry. That's this one right here. This is the true test of candy. What I always tell people is if you take the candy and then you take it and you squeeze it, and if it goes back to its shape, you got something pretty good going on there with the candy and what's happening with it. And that was one of the biggest things that we had to conquer is that ability for it to expand back to its original shape and still keep it. But if not, it turns into a football or it does all these other things that happen with it. But that was one of the things for us, me, as
Yeah.
trying to make sure we do
Yeah.
the right thing. That's what we
Quest
figured
for
out.
excellence.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's
Trying to
it.
make it good. Trying to
Yeah.
make it good.
I like when they're not just sticky.
Yeah,
I like them to
that's
not
the
be
point,
sticky.
and those won't be. And that's,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not
that's
going to
what we
stick
worked
to
hard.
the bag. You're not going to open it. They're going to fall out separately. I mean, unless you just like roll a car over it. I mean, it's going to be perfect when it comes out.
And what temp do you usually find? Because we're getting into the summer months, and so if you carry them around in your car, what kind of temperatures are you looking at?
Well, I'm the one to ask, right?
So what's great about this, we did some different iterations early on. We did a gelatin base. These are pectin based candy, which are much more stable, and then we can withstand probably in the 90 degrees out there as long as you don't leave it out there all day. It'll hold pretty darn strong. Through most of that temperature, without a doubt, and I would be willing to guess it'd stay in the car for a couple hours at 100 degrees and probably be good. But I'm not unless you want it to be like that.
What happens if it does?
It would just soften. It would soften up a
gonna
little bit.
look
It'd
ugly and
soften
eat
up a
it
little
same.
bit. Yeah, it'd still taste the same.
Put
It'd
it back
soften
in the
up.
fridge.
Yeah, it's not going to turn into a glob or any of that kind of stuff like it did early on.
Oh, like it did with gelatin.
No.
Yeah, you leave anything in your car at
It's gonna
100
burn.
degree heat. I mean, these Oklahoma
Eat it.
summers, the winters are weird. The summers get super hot. I mean, it's crazy out there. But
don't leave your children in the
like,
car.
unless it's just outrageous outside, like the
Unless you're
gummies are
mad
going
at
to
them.
be
No,
good.
don't do that. That's still bad. Don't do that. So what other reviews we got? This is exciting to me.
Oh, we're doing more reviews now. I mean, this is really playing roulette here.
No, we're not.
No,
I'm confident. Let's go to a different
I'm
product.
confident
Let's review
too,
on a different
but I
product other
totally
than black
agree.
hole. Let's see. I mean, let's shoot it. Let's go.
I think they're all mixed in.
No. That's not. That's just for the black hole.
Oh, that was?
That's just for the
Oh,
green black
okay.
hole. There's different
Let's
ones
see
for the
here.
pink black hole.
As you can
different
see,
ones.
the overwhelming majority is the 5-star.
Yes, sir.
We always read the
Well, look
because
at
that's
all
what
the
you
5
do,
stars.
don't you? When you go to review them, you read the worst ones first because
Yeah.
they're the ones that really
Sure.
need the
Let's
attention.
go.
Like,
Right.
Yeah,
like,
and then
what's
just
the
see the
what's the issue?
See the legitimacy of them.
Yeah,
Right,
totally.
yeah.
Right, exactly. When he's like, pink, horsey, not worky, no longer, see you, bye. It's like, yeah,
It's not
okay,
taking
guys.
me in there.
Click on the bag.
Oh, okay.
And it'll take you in there.
Okay.
And then you
get
got to
it from
click on
there.
the star. Now click
Oh,
on the
okay.
star.
Gotcha.
And that'll be
There we
$20.
go.
Do you know Candy Loving Angel?
Huh?
Do you know Candy Loving Angel?
I do not, but it sounds like I should know. her.
Oh, yeah, she works for Weed Maps.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great for watching TV.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't watch TV, but maybe I should try.
If you watch TV,
Great.
you watch kosmik.tv.
Cosmic.tv.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
About that.
You'll be able to see Larry Reed on Cosmic.tv.
It
I
won't
got a
be long,
feeling.
man.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
famous.
It's gonna
Even
happen.
more famous. Every time, the problem is when we do this, every time I talk to Larry, I feel like I have to lower my octaves on my voice. Like, Larry, hey, Larry.
How do you think I feel, man?
Hey, man, it's AJ the sales guy. It's like polar opposites, man. I like it.
Peanut butter and jelly, man.
Yeah,
That's what
what's
it
up?
takes,
Carl
man.
Apple, what's up? Check that out. Oh, look at that picture. Hey, look at
Wow,
that
look
picture.
at that 5-star.
This is one of my favorite pictures. Go up to the picture of caramel apple. Yeah, right there. That one down. No.
Oh,
no.
my
we
bad.
got
I'm
to
a
follow
bad illustrator.
directions. No, just
I'm a bad illustrator.
There we go. There
Right-
it is. That's that picture
That-
right there. Go,
Those
one?
two, yes, that right there. Oh man, that's so good.
go slide it up a little
I'm a
bit.
caramel guy, man. I'm a caramel. Oh yeah, what's
Wow.
up?
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
caramel.
Is there that much caramel on it?
No, it's not. But it's still a cool picture. That's what
That
it
is.
like. That's super awesome.
You know what I've been doing lately is I've been taking Swedish redfish and wrapping them around my Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, there
and
you
it's
go.
a hell of a combo. So you might want to get with that
There you
that
go.
Tootsie
You heard it
Roll
here
new
first.
cherry taste.
Right.
There you go.
Man, we
and
had
call it Larry's Logs of Love.
we launched with a product called Cocoa Comet, which was a straight Tootsie Roll. It was one of the original things we launched with.
That's what Sheba Chews are, right? They're original.
That's right. We launched with it. We did it, but they were a manufacturing nightmare. So they're just a cost to manufacture it and the time, and then the stability of the product. We just kind of
And it was early on. We've
learned.
learned so much about the baking. Like our chef staff is so good since then, and the way the products come out and everything. So we're going to be coming out with new stuff all the time.
Yeah, we're cosmic brands, not cosmic edibles too. Just FYI.
There you
Oh,
go.
there you
There's
go.
a
I'd
lot
like
of
to
diversity.
see
Little
what's
hint into the
going on.
future there.
That's a little. Let's do the black hole work.
Another
Yeah.
Grinder.live
That's another
exclusive.
Grinder.
Because
Exclusive,
that's
exclusive,
almost one of the
exclusive,
things
exclusive.
that needs to take place in the that we see is a vertical integration into being able to, or even go with Wise into because I'd love to try another product from you because you take the time and effort to make products that are unforgettable.
Yeah.
And so
And I
Let's see
assure
what
you,
else you do.
anything that I allow to go out is going to be that, and that's kind of, and I'm a creative guy, and our creative team of people that come up with this, we've got a small circle of all of us are really the creativity behind this brand, and we're very committed to to taking it, keeping that, like I said, that model where we're going to always go next level and we're going to always try to be the next step. So we're slow to come with stuff, but when we come with it, it's going to be right, and it's going to be something that live up to our past reviews or the things that we see, right? Because we can't launch a product half-assed and then have somebody shoot the whole brand down over something. Well, what are you doing in that? You should have stayed with the gummies, you dumbass. We're not going to deal with that, right? So we're going to come with some unique stuff that is gonna. I think the easiest way to put it, we're going to have a couple things that's going to be equivalent to the shock of the world of the black hole. We're going to put it that way. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, something big
coming. Watch out.
The thing I liked about it is the diversity that you've got the black hole, and I was unaware of the strawberry chocolate or the peanut butter and jelly, and those are just because it's where do you go from 1,000? Like it gets ridiculous after that.
It does.
The flavor.
So it's amazing to see the ingenuity and the thought behind making that 1-2 punches that you got there.
Yep. And like I said, that's what's so great. For us, it started with the brand, right? When we started this whole deal, and think about this, we took a baby in 2 years from nothing, right? Yeah. In Edmond, Oklahoma, from an idea of looking at different ideas for what the brand would be, what the logo would be, to where we are now, and it goes so far, so fast. It's unbelievable. This is the fastest, craziest business I've ever been in. I've been a businessman for quite a while and an entrepreneur for quite a while, but just the speed of this business and how we've taken the brand so fast. What I tell people is that it's like I'm creating a house or building a house every day. I'm picking the paint on the walls. I'm picking tile. I'm picking that every single day, and I have all my friends and my partners and stuff that are doing it with me, so it makes it fun. But we're creating something really, really unique that we're proud of. That you'd have told me 2 years ago I'd be in the cannabis industry. I told you a damn freaking idiot. No fucking way. For people that don't know, this is what's unique about my story. Hell, I was a police officer for 7 years, detective in narcotics for 5. And I tell everybody I went from SWAT to pot. That's the reality of it.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was back in Louisiana when I was much younger and much skinnier. But I went through the evolution. And I saw what narcotics, like true narcotics, do to people, and what that difference is. You're not going to steal from your grandmother or go rob a store to get you a dime bag, kind of deal. And it's just not that, right? And I think that's now has become our biggest mission, and the things that we're doing, the alternate and the parallel things we're doing, which is kosmik.tv and the podcast we're working on, is about how that stigma isn't the same. I was an insurance guy. I'm still an insurance guy, right? I've done that forever. I've speaking all over the country, done that for almost a decade, right? Wrote a book about insurance. Yeah. But here I am, peddling cannabis, right? So how does that work? So if somebody asked me that, how does it work? It's crazy, but I haven't ever done anything that I've had more fun, and I take more pride in what we do than what we're doing now. And so that's what I'm excited about. But to see that evolution of changing the stigma is really big, and that's our mission, to really show how cannabis fits in different spaces of people's lives and how our brand can do that, and other things and other products can do it, not just our brand. So we're going to keep preaching that mission, because what I tell people all the time, hell, if I can be converted, anybody can be converted. Because I used to be like,
you came from the belly of the beast.
Is that weed? Oh, you're going to jail. That's it.
Especially in Louisiana.
Yeah, it was in Louisiana, man. So I was a police officer in West Monroe, Louisiana, where Duck Dynasty is filmed.
Right.
My wife actually, was from the same high school and everything with them, and those guys, I've met them a couple times. I didn't know them, like, what's up, Willie, or nothing like that. But we work security, Ducks Unlimited stuff. But yeah, it's West Monroe, Louisiana, man. Shout out.
And it's cool, it's cool getting Kirk in here and hanging out with you guys. I've been able to get him behind the mic a little bit more. I think people see Kosmik Brands, they see me a lot on camera and stuff, and like what they don't know is like our partnership and how good he is at what he does and how innovative he is. Just having him as a partner has been awesome, because like I was just the guy that made things disappear, right? Like he makes it, I make sure it gets sold, and like it's a good partnership,
Well, somebody's got to be the face of the deal. It sure ain't me. But he does amazing too in what he does, and so his commitment to the brand is unparalleled. Hell, everybody on the team, man.
We got a great team.
And I tell you, and I say this without a doubt, this is our team is probably the tightest knit team I've ever seen in any business I've ever been a part of. And the thing is I've worked with all these people for years in other businesses, and we've besides for a couple of them, but we've all come together to really gel and to do some stuff that we're really super proud of. So and I'm sure it's a lot of companies out there like that, that's finding a unique opportunity in the cannabis industry.
Very few.
Yeah.
You guys are unique.
Yeah.
But a lot of this place is a train wreck.
Yeah.
Just because they don't have the history with each other. They don't understand. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
And
worry about your own. Worry about your own backyard instead of everybody else's.
Yeah, that's true. And I think one of my biggest strengths is the ability to find people and put people around me that support my weaknesses. I can get on the mic and flab it up just like him because I did that forever. I got paid for a decade doing that. But I can't do it with the same smoothness and coolness and with the swagger that he does. But in the same instance, like David Frost, our vice president, the things he's done, he's been with me for almost, like I said, 10 years. He and I traveled around the country speaking and teaching in almost every state in America for years, and he's been right there with me in the fight in every business that I've ever done, literally in the last decade. And he 100% is polar opposite of me in the things that he's good at, and it just makes it possible. And just having that, and I tell any business person like this, if you can take your ego out of the way and put people around you that support their weaknesses, you're going to have a much better opportunity. And that's
right.
That's what I feel like that I've been lucky enough to do well to put together the company. So.
And so if you'd like to come out and talk to Kosmik Kirk, April 17th and 18th, Chronic Palooza, come on out. You meet Kosmik Kirk, you meet Sales Goat, you get to walk into a display that you ain't never even, you can't even imagine it. You could eat 9 black holes tonight and you still won't imagine what's going to go down on there at Chronic Palooza.
You have no idea.
Even if you don't eat a black hole, you can experience a black hole.
You can. You can get in there and experience it.
Which is absolutely fantastic. And I got to give props to you and all the other brands out there is just putting it out there, the information that you're providing to the consumer out there, the swag that you give out. But even more so than that, you have so many people that come up to you and ask you, what's that good for? How is that going to be effective? Like everybody likes to pump and jump and all that kind of stuff. But it's like, hey, do you think that this will help me? Like, is this too strong for me? And be able to talk to somebody to learn about themselves at your booth is you create that bond with the consumer, and
we love that.
Great time.
We love interacting with people, and that's why I think another reason why we go on B2C, basically business to consumer events, why we go so big, because we want to have the chance to talk to you and want you to come see what we have to offer, but it's where we can help you understand how it can help you. And then we have such an amazing staff, like I said, that stands there and has those conversations. You'll see the sales go there, and then all the rest of our sales reps. But we also, what we do unique, and probably a lot of people don't do, is we bring people straight out of the kitchen where you can talk to them directly there at the sample booth, and they're telling you all about it because they're proud of what they've done too. And I love to do that because most of those people that work in there have no idea really. They think they know, but they have no idea really what's happening out there. So I love to give them that exposure to let them see truly what people say about their work and their hard work that they do and how they're helping people, and to hear those stories. And it always motivates them to go back and work even harder for us, and help the team. So.
Sure.
Well, what I really like is seeing you guys out in the community as much as you are, going out to all the dispensaries and just being a part of those pop-ups and stuff. That's real important. And so I know I hear a lot of good things about that.
We do it, and my man AJ here on Kosmik.tv, which the whole platform for that was made for us to go and explore, like I said, to explore that stigma and how we can break it down, and for him to walk into a dispensary and show people. It's really a cool experience in there. It's like going into Apple Store, some of these things. People like hiding outside like they're at a strip club trying to come in the back, and that's that stigma, and that's what we're trying to do, just give people exposure. And we're going to do that not only here in Oklahoma, we're going to do that all over the country, because we've got plans to go all over the place and show people outside of Oklahoma or in Oklahoma how it is everywhere else and how we compare to that.
Well, dude, and there's these people, there's these families, there's these business owners just like us that had different businesses, and we did different things before, and they've taken their money, they've invested in dispensaries, and I love taking J Money, Parker, our camera crew, and going out and showing people, like, you know, they might go to a dispensary in Edmond. We just showed them a really dope dispensary in Bethany and, you know, went around the whole place. There's different types of products. There's a different field. There's a different setup. And we like to encourage people to go check out all these other different dispensaries. And that's why we love it when they let us come in and go in and film and show all the different things. We're filming grows. We have started filming some different restaurants. We're doing a really cool food truck feature with a company called Taioki that's local, and they make this ice cream, but like one of the owners is a grower. So, you know, he's so cannabis friendly. And we like to tie those businesses together when we're going out shooting for kosmik.tv. So it's a lot of fun.
Which is the House Bill 2272 trying to shut down the amount of licenses and things out there, which for me is totally preposterous because we lose out on people like Ty, whatever it was, because then he's got to make a decision. Do I invest my entire life into cannabis? It's going to cost me $4 million. Or do I, you know, try to hybrid it and create some amazing cannabis and some amazing cannabinoid confections or whatever he's doing out there. And so, don't forget to call your get involved. Town hall. Keep in touch,
hit up your representatives. Hit up your senators. You know, I know Kirk's involved.
Actually, I'm going to lunch tomorrow at the Capitol. As a matter of fact, to meet with 2 representatives and discuss those same type topics with a couple other processors. We have our lunch scheduled.
Yeah, our friends at Relief Labs are going out there. You guys are going to have a good meeting. It's going to be good.
Yep. So
that's good.
We totally understand. The point is, you know, we want to make the regulation make sense. You know, but we know it's got to be there, and we're cool. We're definitely cool with it. You know, it's got to be there, but it's just got to make sense. And if you don't hear from the people that are in the midst of it, then how are you going to know?
Yeah.
You know, how are you going to know?
Just shooting in the dark.
Yeah, sure.
You got to have feedback.
They should go into the list and find out who was busted for growing major amounts of weed that's still in prison and hire them in the OMA. And say, we'll let you out, and then you go after the real bad people.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that know.
And they're out there.
They're out there,
and they're
for
out
sure.
there. And the reality is, you know, so, and this is kind of one of the things when it goes back to, like I said, I wasn't always in the weed business, and I try to do things, and I guess anybody that you talk to that's done business with me, I try to do things as straight and level, and it isn't this where somebody gets better of the other person deal. And I think that's a different perspective sometimes because not a lot of people do business that way. And it was hard to find as I weeded my way through, pun intended, through the industry to find those people that we dealt with and really could take those that were different and kind of, okay, you go stand in the corner over there. Let's deal with people that are legitimate. And so, but they're out there. They're all mixed in there. Man.
But at the end of the day, it's super smart. I mean, it's really good for us that we've got business professionals. You know, I like to be more of the make things disappear, the personality of things. You've got Kirk. He's such a reputable businessman. Guys like Mike Jiraco that are going to go out there and represent our industry and, you know, advocate for the best things to happen for us and for the patients that consume our products. And, you know, I'm glad to have you guys like y'all going out there to do that. So thank you.
And planting the flag.
That's right.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Won't be no riot, though.
April 17th to 18th, Chronic Palooza, $5. Come on down.
Get in there.
Lowest price in town. There won't be a frown.
Don't want to miss this.
Everybody's going to be happy.
Everybody's going to be happy.
Yes, they are.
We're going to try to get some kites to fly out there.
What?
We always got wind. I've been flying kites lately.
Have you really?
Yeah,
That's
I
your
love
thing?
it.
He's on a mission.
That's awesome.
It's so peaceful to just go out there.
I love that. I'm so into it.
See,
Look up in the
that's
air.
the whole point of Cosmic. What's higher than space, right? And you're like, I'm getting so close to Cosmic. When
you
I
go.
fly a kite,
Yeah,
put a
right
little,
there.
little key on it or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be cool in a rainstorm.
I've got octopuses, butterflies, and a couple deltas.
I'm really into this kite
that
business.
would be-
I got to see
Yeah,
this.
when we go out
Hey.
there, he's like, I'm going to come out and fly my
Hey.
kite. And I'm like, all right.
I foresee a Wandering Goat episode
Dude,
of
I'm into it. Kite flying,
sales goat-
count me in on
of the
kite
sales
flying.
goat
I'm
flying
in.
a kite.
It's
with
very
Larry Reed,
therapeutic
the
for
man on
Larry.
the
I
He
love
gets out
it.
there and he just gets to
That's
get in his
awesome.
little kite zone.
And it reminds me, always look up.
Yeah, I like it. That's
I'm
good.
out there, and because that's just flying. All of a sudden, it's going to get wrapped around the
Yep.
pole and shit like that.
That's awesome.
But it's crazy.
I'm serious. I'm coming with you.
Hey,
Okay,
you know what? You know what
got
creeps me out was crazy What about those guys out on Lake Hefner?
Oh, that are riding,
that
are
ride,
doing
that do the kite surfing?
The kite surfing.
And once again, I could
madness.
never. This is one of those things that Chalk Up Kirk could never do. But
I want to try that.
But I would be scared.
honestly
Like,
do.
I mean, it's Oklahoma wind, dude. I'd be
Yeah.
scared. You'd end up in, you'd end up
On
in
top of the
Guthrie.
building. Yeah.
Next thing you know, like, what the hell happened? Not cool.
They get out there whipping
Yeah.
it
We
though.
should try to fly a guy there, sales goat, and get somebody on there, and then we hold his rope, and guide him through the air.
He's so sick. Yes.
The wandering
Give him a
goat
black
is
hole
fine.
while he's out there.
That would be a great episode. That's good.
We get
I was thinking,
Skits.
thinking like the rattlesnake wrestling, but flying a kite would be a lot better. When you're going to catch rattlesnakes, he's
That's
like totally
afterwards.
against that episode.
That's the next episode.
Yeah.
is Kite flying, then
Fly a kite,
rattlesnake
catch a
wrestling.
rattlesnake. Now, hey, my buddy, I've got a buddy. His name's Jeff. Okay, my buddy
name's
is
Jeff.
a blooming idiot. This dude, I've seen him slam on the brakes, jump out of the car, and just go grab snakes. Right, and so he had a post on Instagram yesterday where he literally just runs up and grabs a snake.
That's
picks
that
it up.
guy, St. Bishop, or what's his name?
No, his
Yes,
name's
it's Jeff.
His name's Jeff.
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff. I won't say his last name. Jeff. Anyway, because I don't want everybody to go look his face. But this dude, man, the snake, he's got his camera here, and the snake bites him on the arm. He's like, "Ah, you little shit!" And he just, but he does this. This is what he does. And so
Madness.
every time he does this, I say this one comment every single time: just dumb. It's simple. It's easy. It's consistent, and he does this all the time.
But he wants me to do it for a Cosmic TV episode.
That's right. Just
Well, you
dumb.
could noodle. You know that's big in
No,
Oklahoma.
he
does
wants
that
me to
too.
do that
He'll go with the same guy noodling. So he'll
That
grab
guy
us-
probably
he'll
likes
grab
to
us
noodle.
with
I'm gonna make
one
Larry
hand
come with
and
me on that
stick his
one.
hand in the catfish.
I got it. I got them both.
And Larry would be flying a kite on the side.
Yeah, he'd be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Ooh."
Larry, don't do it, sales
Black
goat.
holes on the side.
Don't do it.
Get in there, sales go. Get it.
Kirk's out of control.
Hey, do you know what I haven't thought of? And if Jay Money's listening to this, you know what I haven't thought of when we do the noodling episode?
What?
Well, you know what's really going to be funny?
Let me make Jay do it
Is the
too.
camera on Jay trying to get in the water to go down?
Jay Money, yeah.
That's going to be the
Waiters.
best shot. Yeah, of him trying.
Waiters.
Yeah, the camera guy trying to jump there is going to be freaked out. I'm not going to do it. That's going to be the funniest part.
Oh, fun segments.
Well-
Fun segments.
April 17th, 18th, Chronic Palooza, Crossroads Mall. Get your tickets. Get in there. The whole VIP experience still going on there. Meet and greets and all that available, right, Supersonic?
Yep. All of it's still
You
available.
can find all that stuff on
Supersonic.
Instagram or Facebook or, Lord, you posted it in a million places.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they're probably sick of their
Hey.
timelines.
Larry, you need to have her theme. You need to play a theme song for her every time it comes up. Supersonic.
Yeah, he calls me Supersonic Chronic.
Supersonic.
Yeah. Wait till y'all see our really, really cool T-shirts. It's
Nice.
themed by me.
Yep.
You'll see.
It's
I'm a
not
Viking.
cool.
I thought I was raised my whole life
Yeah.
being told that I was Indian.
Yeah.
And then I took a DNA test. It turned out I was 100% that bitch. But I'm also Viking. But I'm actually a Viking princess.
There you
So
go.
Only us
Yeah.
that are this darker part Indian. Larry's probably part Indian too.
I know, right? But I'm a Viking, and so yeah,
like it.
it's a
Whatever the
themed.
discount is, I'm that. I'm down.
Discount them down.
Whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. Well, thanks to Cosmic Kirk and the Sales Goat from Cosmic Brands.
Yes,
Definitely go
thank you
follow
guys for,
them on
and thank you for your
everything.
support. We
Yeah,
appreciate
follow-
you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you guys for the good work you're
Yeah,
doing.
follow
Yeah.
us at on Instagram. You can follow us at Cosmic Brands. I'm sales_goat. You can also follow cosmic.tv, which is where we post a lot of the cool dispensary spotlights, restaurant episodes, stuff we do, podcast coming soon, The Wandering Goat. And then you can also grab us on Cosmic Gear if you want to grab some of these fly shirts that we're putting out all the time, hats, all of it.
Special segments with the noodling and the snakes.
Yeah.
Coming up.
To
Coming
be
up. Think
determined.
pipeline.
And
And
thanks-
kite flying.
Yeah.
Thanks again. I know I sung y'all's praises earlier, but we really appreciate y'all. All y'all are doing. Chronic Palooza, we're really going to
Yeah.
blow it out. It's going to be so much fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Shout outs to anybody in the kitchen. You giving anybody on the way out of here?
I'd like to throw one or two shout outs to my homie Matt Little. That's Weed Mats on Instagram. That's my boy, the Silver Fox, Chad Archer, my
The
other
Silver
sales
Fox.
guys that have been in the trenches with me, making it work out in the streets. So
Characters.
all across all the processors. Shout out to all my other salespeople that are out there grinding it out. It ain't easy, and if you're doing good, you're doing good. So congrats to all y'all.
That's
There you go.
right.
Kirk, anybody? What you got?
Absolutely, man. I always want to definitely shout out to all the team that's there, and I talked about them a lot through this deal. But we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, and
That's right.
we wouldn't be at Chronic Palooza if it wasn't for
That's
them.
right.
Kamikaze, shout out to Cameron.
Kamikaze, the legend that put us on the map.
Yeah.
The black hole. But when you see, how we come and how we travel, Chronic Palooza and the people that come out to work with us and to do my vision and to make it come true. So thanks to all them in advance of the hard work that they're going to do 12-hour days and do that stuff and stand on their feet. And they do that to support us and our vision. And so, it starts with the people in the kitchen too, of course. And man, golly, do they work hard.
Yeah.
And then we obviously let's go. We got to go. It's always that. And so between that and, of course, Cassie and David and the crew and Jay Money always behind the camera doing up. So thanks to everybody for what they do. And we want to keep creating a great environment at events and then a great product for everybody in Oklahoma.
Yeah. And a shout out to Stronghold for getting everywhere we
Man,
need to
you
get,
talk
dude.
about Stronghold. They work hard to get. They've been with us from the beginning. They were there to offload all the stuff and load it in and out of that room multiple times. Whenever I didn't like it, it wasn't right, and we had to pull it.
Yeah.
They're like, "Really? I got to send it back?" Like, yeah, dude, we can't.
Locking arms
with
with other Oklahoma companies, making it work, and
That's
playing
exactly
with the big
right.
boys.
There you go.
Supersonic Chronic, what you got?
Oh, just special shout out to the Chronic Dockers. We've been onboarding, getting new staff in place because we've been going through the roof on medical recommendations. So we've been training some new great employees to help get all the recommendations done, getting us geared up for Chronic Palooza. So special shout out to all of our new staff and all our existing staff that put up with everything that we go through on the patient side when we're going through all the recommendations. It's not easy getting people who aren't good with computers to get their medical cards.
Man, the unemployment numbers in Oklahoma is changing just because of Chronic Palooza. That's for sure.
That's no shit. How many you got going in? Is that what you were applying for? 300?
Oh, for what?
Hiring.
Oh, out at Chronic Palooza, we'll have 300 temps.
That's right.
Nice.
Moving the curb, man.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. So if anybody is looking for work, we are having Wednesday night, 7 p.m. out at Crossroads Mall. You can show up, and we'll have all the positions that we're looking to get filled.
Look for the kite in the sky.
Look for the
Kite
kite in
flyer.
the sky. You'll
Kite
see
flyer.
us. Look for us there. That's where we'll be. Larry will be out there bringing you in. So if anybody's looking to make some money and have fun at a really great event, you might as well get you some cash while you're out there.
That's right. That's right.
There you go.
Fun in the sun.
And if you need to get your doctor recommendation before Chronic Palooza, go to www.chronicdocs.com or you can call 866-405-9333 for Chronic Docs.
$25 medical recommendations.
Nice.
All day, every day.
That's right.
We're rounding third,
There
guys.
you
It's
go.
almost time. It's
And
almost
so
time for Chronic Palooza.
it
It's going to
is.
be here, man. I'm like, oh, it's a countdown. I got my list on my list on my list.
And I will say, Larry, we're going to put out a special video before Chronic Palooza launches. So we got some cool content coming out on kosmik.tv just for Chronic Palooza.
Well, make sure you
Okay.
tag us all up. We'll put it right on here.
We're going
on
to
the
start putting
grinder.
all
We're
your
still
videos in
running through.
rotation as we have other
Yep.
folks on, too.
Yep. And we're so grateful for the Cosmic brands and everybody. We know it takes a village over there
It
to make
does.
everything happen out there, even to the people that make your awesome swag and all that,
Yeah.
making sure it's delivered on time, and just the chief cook and bottle washer,
Yeah.
everybody, and the guy that holds the door open to sweeps it up to
Yeah.
the wonderful Cassie who signs all the
All
wonderful-
That's
the
right.
checks, baby.
And so, thanks to my mom and dad who made it all possible. Peace and chicken grease. Good night, Lovey. And don't forget to smoke weed every day. Tune in tomorrow when we've got more fun and excitement on the grinder. And
That's
thanks again,
right.
Cosmic Brands. Definitely go out there and get yourself a black hole. It'll change your life. So, I get you up and change. I still haven't figured out how to work it with the button over there. So,
Peace. Thanks
The
for having
grand.
us, guys.
Yes,
Word.
yes, yes.
Yeah.